Craft beer, to me, when somebody says craft beer, I automatically think of local beer. So I think of small businessmen working with other small businessmen, using the freshest, locally sourced ingredients that they can find to do something they're passionate about, which in this case is brewing amazing beer. It means unique beer, it means creative recipes, it means pushing the envelope when you can, and keeping people interested in your brand, but also making people want to come back because they know that you're going to get great beer, and it's going to be quality beer, and it's going to be beer that's been made with the ingredients that people have grown up with if they're from this part of the map. Darwin Brewing Company is a family-owned local brewery, and we care a great deal about our beer. We care a great deal about the fact that our beer is locally sourced and unique to this part of the map, specifically Sarasota and Manatee County and in the greater Tampa area.
It has to do a lot with the ingredients. That's what I call that a craft beer. It's a beer with good ingredients, a lot of love, and a lot of passion.
So we've seen tremendous growth in the sheer number of craft breweries in the greater Tampa area, and in my opinion, that's a good thing. More breweries is always better for the consumer, for people that are into beer, for beer enthusiasts, but also for us, for breweries, because we're attracting talent to this part of the map. We're communicating with each other. I mean, it truly is a community, and we're tasting other breweries' beers, and it really makes for a nice little bubble of experimentation and innovation, really, and it just leads to unbelievable beer. It really does. I wasn't a craft beer fan until I found myself in this industry, simply because I think I was a little bit intimidated, just like lots of people are, when they approach the American craft beer industry for the first time, because there are amazing breweries all over the place. You've got great styles that are being, that are innovative styles. It's a culinary science. Just people like Jorge Roseball, our brewmaster, you really gain a lot of respect for exactly how much technical expertise kind of goes into the brewing process.
The most difficult thing is to balance actually the sweetness from the grains, the malt, and the bitterness from the hops. Plus, you need to get the aroma that you want from the hops. So to make that balance I think it's the most interesting part of the brewing process. And when you get used to do that in a right way, you are going to have a very nice beer in the market.
I'm a really lucky guy. I'm involved in the family business and get to do something I love doing every day, work with amazing people. Pretty thankful for everything that we have here.
One of the most important things is that all that you do here, the beer you brew, when I see a smile on my customers and say, hey, I love that beer, I think that's the better pay for us,
The most rewarding part of my job is when I see somebody who takes a sip of our beer and they smile and they say that they've enjoyed it and that it's memorable and that they admire our brewery. It's extremely rewarding because it lets us know that we're doing okay, and that these people are sharing in our product and they're enjoying it the same way that we enjoy bringing it to them. So.
I love everything I do here, I love brewing. I've been brewing since 1989. But the best part is to interact with the customers. I would say that.
Where I see Darwin Brewing Company 5 years from now, I see Darwin Brewing Company in Florida as a well-recognized brand throughout the state. Really, you never want to grow too fast. You never want to put the cart before the horse. But if we ever wind up beyond Florida, great. But you know, we're a Florida brewery. We're a brewery from Sarasota and Manatee County, and that's who we are, and we're going to be that, you know, always.